Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there. It is never a dull and boring moment in crypto, finance, and the stock market. That is why I love doing daily market updates. Now today, ladies and gentlemen, it is the 1st of November, 2023. Where the hell has this year gone? And I will say that this year is ending on a bullish note. We have some news coming out that there is going to be these ETFs actually approved for Bitcoin, which is going to be wild. Incredible updates in relation to Uphold and the amount of XRP they actually hold. It is absolutely wild. You have a Ripple co-founder investing $500 million in NVIDIA chips for AI innovation. Solana. There are so many updates coming out today as well. We're going to be going over that. Yes, ETF updates for Bitcoin. More applications now being listed on the DTCC website. Absolutely wild. Updates, in relation to Chainlink and XDC. And the CFTC is paying whistleblowers a huge amount of money, which is wild. I'm also going to be going over my crypto day trading bots with 3 commas, who are an official partner of the channel, and you're going to be literally blown away by the bots and what they're making today on OKX, who are also an official partner. It's absolutely wild. Stick around to the end of the video, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into it. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you are new, smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification down there as well, because as you can see right here, I absolutely love documenting my journey with investing, with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and of course my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. Things are getting freaking insane in this space. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through, would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that, all right? It's down there. It doesn't cost you anything. It's absolutely free. Smash that thumbs up button. Do whatever you want to do with it. Hug it, kiss it, tap it 3,000 times. I don't care. Just do it. Down there. You guys rock. Also, a little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff, all right? I don't want to see anyone get financially hurt. It's for entertainment and educational purposes only. Right, Bulls, let's get straight into it. Community tab today, no BS. This was earlier this morning, and it is an earlier video today because I've got a pretty full-on day, and I'm up 450 Australian dollars already, and I can safely say that I'm actually up 568 as I'm actually recording this, so it has increased. Wild. There is the official Patreon page. Join up to that. I've got my full 3 commas day trading bot list in the Patreon. You can literally just plug and play. Absolutely wild. It is 15 years old. The Bitcoin white paper was officially published today. 15 years. Gosh, it's just flown. Top altcoins in the portfolio. We have Gas, Telcoin, Ravane, Seacoin, and Theta. I'm actually very, very bullish on Theta. I've been holding this for a long time, ladies and gentlemen. There are some incredible patents in there. Official announcement, yes, that is from 3 commas, official partner of the channel. I've been using 3 commas for about 2 years now, and I've finally cracked that code, and it is working really, really well with OKX. Incredible stuff. It's just mind-blowing, and I'm going to show you all of that. And yes, there are links again further down on the community tab. There are some bots on 3 commas. You can literally just plug and play. I set these up yesterday and they're already in profit. Layer 1 coins and my ISO 222 bot with 15x leverage, both of these. Okay, you will need an account on 3 commas and OKX, just making that very clear. If you use these links right here and join up and sign up to the platform of 3 commas, you will get 50% off your yearly membership fee. If you would choose to do the monthly fee, which is what I do, you will get 10% off. So it's up to you. You can do whatever you like. I've already made my monthly fee back tenfold, like in the last week anyway. So it basically covers itself. It's wild. Links are in the community tab, Bulls, and join the Patreon. Let's go to Coinspot right now. They are also an official partner in the channel. And all the prices here are in Aussie dollars. There is a referral link below. Please feel free to check it out. You will get $10 in Bitcoin if you use that link. Also, prices, again, are in Aussie dollars. Everything else set to US dollars, all right? Just making that very clear. Now, I'm going to go through the banking coins because I'm very, very bullish, and Solana. 55,000 Australian dollar Bitcoin today, wild. $2,964 for Ethereum. XRP has been doing incredibly well and sitting up 3.46% today to 96 cents. There are updates in relation to this on Uphold. It's getting very interesting. Solana's up nearly 7.9% today to $62. Bullish. And there are insane things going on with Solana and these institutions now, and Raoul Pal. It's wild. And if this thing breaks out like what Ethereum did in the previous bull market, look out. That's all I'm going to say. We have Chainlink as well, $18. Matic's $1. We've got DOT at $7. I should do the banking coins. AVAX is one on my list, $18. XLM is at 19 cents. Hedera, 8 cents. VeChain, I love talking about it. It's still holding above 3 cents. Yes, finally. I'm bullish on VeChain. Quant, $168. Still holding on to that. Moving down. Algo, 17 cents. XDC, 7.5% today to 8 cents. Very, very nice to see that. Scrolling down the list. IOTA, 26 cents. And Casper at 5 cents. And yes, I'm bullish on Reef and XYO and many other coins which get shared in the Patreon. Join up to that, guys. Moving down, we have the Wall Street Bull University. Okay, this is where I put up all my buys, sells, trades, indicators, my futures grid trading bots on OKX. I've got my full bot list on 3 commas in here. You can gain access to that and just plug and play. And you can have any questions to that, you can literally send me a DM. I love speaking with everybody in this community. It just makes it so much easier for me, and it's no BS. Okay, this is real stuff that I'm doing, as well as my dividend investing, which provides cash flow every single month. This is going to be generational wealth that I'm building in this community and in the portfolio. Wild scenes, 1,353 posts, ladies and gentlemen. Wild stuff. Go join up. It is linked below. Let's go to 3 commas quickly because I want to show you this. This is the app on the phone. I highly recommend, if you are obviously going to be signing up to 3 commas, you use a desktop, iPad, or a large screen. Go onto the actual website, set up your bots rather than doing it on your phone. You can do that on your phone, but it's much easier on a big screen, okay? This is where you can just keep an eye on things as well. You can see the bot deals that I've got going at the moment. Layer 1 coin bot and the ISO 222 bot. So they're the ISO coins on OKX and Layer 1 coins on OKX, both in a long position. I have many bots set up here trading long positions on 50 plus altcoins. This took me a while to set up because there's so many of them, as you can see right here. And I'm also trading a multi-bot, which you can access with the Pro plan on 3 commas. And you can see right down here, I've got a 36 pair long bot and a 32 pair short bot. So I'm trading 60 plus altcoins in these 2 bots alone. It's been incredible, all right? So links are below for 3 commas. Go join up. And I'm going to show you OKX now. I love doing this because it's just ridiculous. $560 on the day. This is my actual account on OKX, an official partner of the channel. And I've chosen them specifically because I can trade with leverage in Australia with OKX. Unfortunately, I can't do that with Binance or KuCoin or whatever. The regulator here is an absolute pain in the ass, okay? That's what happens. You can't trade with leverage unless you are an accredited investor. Ridiculous when you ask me. On the week, I'm up 11.59%. That's $1,851. On the month, $3,765. And on the 6 months is $17,985. This did peak up a little bit, obviously, but dropped down. This fluctuates given the fact that the market's a little bit all over the place today. But still incredible returns. You would never get this in any kind of other investment, not even real estate. Doesn't happen. Moving on, let's go. I'll show you right here what happens when you obviously switch on the 3 commas bots. I have 190 orders open up, meaning closing and opening positions. This runs 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I have 94 positions opened up at the moment on both long and short. You can see right here, a couple of the bots are down because the market is going up. And it's a mixed bag today. However, where it really comes interesting is when you go to the history on OKX. Right here, ladies and gentlemen, you can see on the shorts and longs, profits being made right here. There was one that I lost that trade, but it does happen. Mostly wins. This one was a big liquidation right here, 66 USDT. I'm not worried about that. Scrolling down, this was all today on the 1st of November. Look at that. absolutely ridiculous. And I am a big believer of crypto trading bots because we are in the age of digital technology, you know, AI, artificial intelligence. This is an absolute no-brainer. If I was, again, I mentioned this yesterday in my video, if I was to sit here and trade 94 altcoins, it would be literally impossible to do that. You would need dozens and dozens of screens. There is a guy on YouTube, by the way, that has a full room set up with screens. He trades the stock market. It's incredible. You'd literally need a room like that. You would have no life. So this makes things a lot easier for me. I'm trading on a 3-minute RSI deal start condition. That is all in the Patreon, and I did make a video, and I will be making a new video this month. Look at the profits being made, by the way, on these. Litecoin 7.8. I've got DOT 7.8. Filecoin 7.9. This is what I'm talking about. This is all today. And yes, my accountant is going to have an absolute field day with this, but this is what happens when you trade with cryptos. So, they're all the bots and setups for 3 commas. You can join the Patreon, is linked below. You will not regret it. Now, go to the bots on OKX, which do have incredible bots built into the exchange themselves. I'm trading with much, much higher leverage. Now, I just want to point out, do not trade with leverage unless you are well and truly prepared to lose it, because it can happen. I've done it. Believe me, you don't want to do it. Don't trade with leverage unless you are well and truly prepared to lose that money. It is really risky. So I'm advising you not to do it. I'm happy to do it because I'm well and truly prepared to lose the capital. I've traded with these 50x leverage right here on Casper. I'm up 54%. Link, I'm up 19.76. I believe this is out of the price range. That's 20x leverage. 30x leverage on a long for TRB. That is out of the price range, but I'm going to leave it because it's up 310%, which is just nuts. IMX 68%. I'm trading with 50x on a neutral position, meaning trading both ways. You can do either way on OKX. Optimism right here, 48%. So I may or may not set up more bots, but basically, I set up the layer 1 bot, multi-bot on 3 commas, and the ISO 222 bot yesterday, so my capital's gone to that. As you can see right there, there is still available capital, but I'm leaving that in there because it's trading for me. So I'm just going to leave those. But anyway, that's all in the Patreon. There's a whole range of stuff in here and the news before I go live on the channel, guys. Join up to the Patreon. Thank you to those 536 people. Honestly, I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. I hope you're getting a lot of value out of that and, of course, out of this video. Crypto bubbles quickly. Let's have a look. Solana. I'm not going to get too much into this, but 8.3% on the day, 27% on the week, and 66 on the month, $38 US. Just making that clear. I bought Solana and added it into the portfolio when the collapse of FTX happened. I took advantage of that opportunity because it was literally just like a nosedive straight down, and I saw opportunity, and I had my eye on it for a very long time. Now, XRP quickly, 3% on the day, 6.5 on the week, 14 on the month, and 30 on the year, 59 cents USD. And very, very bullish stuff what's happening with XRP at the moment. Now, this is interesting, right? But Ripple's partner staggering XRP holdings revealed. Do they know something you don't? Really, really interesting, okay? In a recent development, the crypto holdings of Ripple's most recent partner, Uphold, have been highlighted as further evidence that Web3 financial platform is very bullish on Ripple ecosystem and the utility token XRP. Utility is king, which is used to facilitate transactions on Ripple payments, formerly known as ODL, or on-demand liquidity. In a post on X, pro-XRP legal expert John E. Deaton, legend by the way, quoted a report that stated, sorry, I had a Red Bull this morning, I'm fired up, that XRP made Uphold's largest crypto holding. The platform is said to hold $1.25 billion worth of the token in customer funds. And this is more impressive as Uphold's customers only hold 168 million worth of Bitcoin on the platform. And it's really, really interesting right here. But Johnny Deaton could not hold back his surprise at these figures, as it meant that there were almost 10 times more XRP on the platform in comparison to Bitcoin. Interesting. As to the reason why Uphold may have such a large XRP holding, YouTuber Matt stated that it could be from the platform getting all the business from their competitors when they delisted the token. That's truth, because Uphold continued whilst every other freaking exchange, including Coinbase, delisted XRP. Major crypto exchanges, including the second largest crypto exchange by trading volume, Coinbase, delisted XRP token after the SEC and Gary Gensler filed a lawsuit against the company and its executives. Now, while agreeing with Matt's comment, Deaton also mentioned how XRP contributed to Uphold's growth, noting that the tokens represented 62% of the company's trading fees over 2 years. And he further mentioned how Uphold only had 5 million users when he signed up to the platform, but now it boasts 30 million users. And they're basically set to increase this as well. And XRP holdings on the platform are expected to increase with the newly forged partnership between Ripple and Uphold. That was going to happen anyway. I mean, Uphold was bullish on XRP for a very long time. As part of the partnership, Uphold will provide its infrastructure to be used to furtherance of the Ripple payment service, which focuses on cross-border transactions. Very, very nice right there. They are preparing for something that is going to be mega for sure. Now, interesting, very curious revelation in the Ripple vs. SEC lawsuit. And, of course, we have the interview with Jay Clayton anyway, but have a look at this. But a letter from December 2020 reveals that the renowned American legal scholar Joseph Grudfest advised the former SEC Commissioner Jay Clayton not to sue Ripple. Can you freaking believe this? As it would mean a systemic international risk that could hurt a significant number of innocent XRP holders. And Johnny Deaton from Crypto Law US legend published the letter on Thread X, where he also talked about the contradictions and unethical practices made by Jay Clayton and the other SEC representatives. Now, Grudfest, who was also a former SEC commissioner himself, stated that by simply initiating the procedures, all parties and intermediaries would stop transacting with XRP, causing a liquidity crunch affecting the token's price and ultimately leading to a multi-billion-dollar losses to innocent third parties. Retail. Idiots. Further, the letter highlights the importance of XRP as one of the largest cryptos by market. And by December 16, 2020, XRP had approximately $23.8 billion in market cap, the third largest coin. Such a lawsuit would implicate a broad range of policy concerns with significant consequences for the nation's financial and securities markets, Grudfest stated. It just blows my mind that the SEC had just no regard to XRP holders in general. Freaking insane. Now, we have an interesting one here, but a co-founder of Ripple invested $500 million in NVIDIA chips. Wild stuff right here, but Jed McCaleb has injected close to $500 million into cutting-edge semiconductor technology, reports Reuters, and this endeavor named Voltage Park has set out to provide leasing services for its formidable computational power enterprises deeply engaged in artificial intelligence endeavors. Interesting what he's doing there. Solana nodes has officially launched on Amazon Web Services. And this is wild as well. Now, the cloud computing branch of e-commerce giant has officially integrated Solana nodes into its offerings. And this move reflects the AWS's strategy to accommodate the increasing demands of cryptocurrency and blockchain sectors. With this integration, developers can now leverage AWS or Amazon Web Services developers and infrastructure to interact with a blockchain platform renowned for its scalability, swift transaction capabilities. That is bullish. There you go. Amazon Web Service. If that's not bullish enough, I don't know what is. Now, we have Van Eck believes Solana can grow 10,000% in value if it onboards 100 million users, which can happen. An asset manager, Van Eck, believes Solana could see a 10% growth in value by 2030 if the blockchain attracts 100 million users. And the most striking prediction from the report suggests that Solana could experience a 10,600% price rally by the year 2030, potentially reaching $3,211 per token. Comparatively, Ethereum's 2030 target is 11,800. The crypto market is buzzing with excitement as Solana's native Sol token has surged $32 mark this week, capturing the attention of both investors and experts. There you go. We also have Goldman Sachs' Raoul Pal, who's freaking bullish on Solana in general, but the former Goldman Sachs executive Raoul Pal says Solana is starting to look like a rocket ship on the charts as it gears up for big developments. And in an interview right here with Scott Melker, Powell touches on Firedancer, a new validator client for Solana chain, which is being developed by trading giant Jump Crypto. Now, basically, Firedancer aims to vastly improve Solana scalability and push its transactions per second capabilities potentially above 1 million transactions per second. Isn't it interesting that Visa partnered up with him? Now, moving on, he goes like this. I was thinking at the time maybe it's some sort of layer 2 blah, blah, blah compromise. So I went back home. I was looking at the charts, and which I have been for a long time, of Solana versus Ethereum and Solana versus Bitcoin, and it looks like a rocket ship. What's going on here? I started looking into watching interviews and jump trading team who built Firedancer and realized it was a separate validator for Solana that increases the security on the entire chain itself, and that, yes, these speeds were right because it was being built by people who were trying to build light speed for high frequency trading. I'm like, okay, this is huge. At the time of writing, there is no set launch date for Firedancer right now, and Powell has previously called for Solana to potentially repeat Ethereum's bull market cycle in 2021, and reiterates his stance on Solana may be still on track to do so just in the upcoming market expansion. Is that insane in itself? Absolutely wild. Moving down, of course, we have Bitcoin ETFs are looking to be approved in early January, and there are a lot of things happening with this. And moving on, we have another Bitcoin spot ETF application, which is listed on the DTCC list after BlackRock's. And if we go down here, we have BlackRock Spot Bitcoin ETF application, another Spot Bitcoin ETF application from Invesco, and Galaxy Spot Bitcoin ETF, BTCO, was also added to the DTCC list. So many abbreviations, it's nuts. The addition to BlackRock's application to the list questioned recently brought about rally into Bitcoin price. However, the list did not appear temporarily. Currently, both applications are on the DTCC list. Absolutely wild. I'm flying through this, ladies and gentlemen. There are updates in relation to Chainlink and the Google equivalent in the crypto world. An in-depth research report by Jake Pahor and a Web3 researcher and analyst, Chainlink is compared to Google in the crypto space. This analysis sheds light on how Chainlink is revolutionizing the industry, driving institutional adoption and shaping decentralized future. Bullish on Chainlink, and they are working with a lot of institutions. XDC Trade Networks delivers revolutionizing transaction in trade, finance, and electronic BL conversion and capital provision. This I spoke about yesterday, but this is why XDC sends some movement. Cryptometer.io, let's have a quick look at this, bulls. There's a lot of stuff to go through. XRP's money's going into, we have, what do we got here? Matic, Pepe, and AVAX. I'm not going to talk about Polix or anything like that. Pretty much they're the ones that I'm bullish on anyway. Let's quickly have a look at X. And I'm at the Wall Street Bull Oz. Ladies and gentlemen, go follow me on Twitter. Thank you very much. You guys rock. And yes, that is my XRP skull ring. Please go check it out on the website. You can order it and get 40% off. And I will be making this very soon as well. It is in production. Yes, the Bitcoin white paper is 15 years old. That was published on the 31st of October 2008. But also XRPs was published on July in 2012. So it's been around for a long time. Price glitch again. I've seen so many comments that it's $5.79. No, that's actually $579. Right there, you can see it yourself.
XRP.
That is a comma, so it's $5,791.
This glitch is going on. Someone sent to me.
That is not a decimal point, making that clear. Never forget how hard mainstream media was pumping XRP during the all-time high. Have a listen to this. This is just the beginning of what's coming. Have a listen.
BK is here to tell us exactly how to do just that. BK.
Yeah, sure. So Ripple has been on an absolute tear. And just to add to what Seema talked about, what Ripple really is going after is the SWIFT network, or international payment transfer. So what you're talking about here is an upgrade of the international financial system. And that's a
bullish as anything. I'm not going to quickly move forward here. We've got 500 million XRP has been unlocked from the escrow. Doesn't really affect me. Yes, Solana, obviously with Amazon Web Services and also Google Cloud. BigQuery integration right here with Solana is now live. Today at Breakpoint 2023, Google Cloud launched their BigQuery integration with Solana, making it easier for developers to access historical Solana data. Bullish. This email started Bitcoin revolution is officially 15 years old. Look at the old school emails right there. How that's changed. It's wild. We have ISO 222 putting up some gold and stuff right here, but Ripple ODL XRP reaches 90% of the FX market. Foreign exchange, SWIFT network update, accommodate digital currencies for foreign exchange, cross-border trade. If they go for the foreign exchange market, and by the way, let's just have a look at something, right? FX market, total value. I'm doing this on my other screen. Is $7.5 trillion per day as of April 2022. That is just insane. $7.5 trillion a day. That is basically from the Bank of International Settlements. That's the foreign exchange amount per day. This is what we're dealing with here now. Sorry, guys, I've got an itchy nose. I don't know why. It's hay fever season. Sorry about that. Jim Cramer putting out golden tweets again. There is no way Bitcoin is going to 1 million. Basically do the opposite. It pays like literally every time. It's ridiculous. Trillions of US dollars potentially will flow into Bitcoin if the US SEC approves these spot ETFs. There they are right there. There's a lot of them there. It's just trillions of dollars coming into this space. Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index is sitting at 66. Now, Plan B is putting out some bullish charts today. October closing price, 34,661, halving in 6 months. This chart is basically saying it's working like clockwork. Look at this. There's going to be a massive uptrend anyway. I'm well and truly prepared for that. Everyone should be prepared as well. And breaking, Bitcoin ETF is in early Jan, is now looking like a done deal. This is from Bernstein Research. Bullish. Let's move on to CoinMarketCap quickly. I'm not going to go through my altcoins list, but we've got 1.28 trillion, $40 billion in volume. This is US dollars, by the way. 52% Bitcoin, 17% Ethereum. My God, my nose. Oh, sorry, bulls. This is what happens. Top altcoins. Yes, this gets posted up in the Patreon every single day. I get asked how the hell do I manage all of these. It's very easy. CoinMarketCap. You can see what goes up. Just hold. Now, if I go to the banking coins, this is my ultimate list. And top gainers, of course, are Solana, XDC, and WorldCoin. I am trading WorldCoin with 3 commas, by the way. Go check that out. And I'm so bullish on XRP. Things are happening behind the scenes. 10,000% all time. Look at that. It's just increased. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for sticking around. Join the Patreon. Follow me on social media. All the links are below. Join up to 3 commas. There's a lot of stuff happening, bulls, and I want to keep everybody updated. It's really important that you do join the Patreon because I'm doing some wild things at the moment. And I'll speak to everyone tomorrow. Have a good night, good afternoon, and good morning. And if it's morning, have an espresso. Peace out, bulls. Speak soon. Bye.